the derivation of kinetic energy. We already studied the formula. Kinetic energy is half mv square. And in lower classes also we completed studying lot of formulas like kinetic energy half mv square, potential energy is mgh, force is mass into acceleration and so on. But now when we study to derive the formula, what will happen is we will get a link between different formulas. So here you can see the first formula what we are going to derive is kinetic energy half mv square. For deriving it, we are using different formulas like F is equal to ma, that is force is mass into acceleration, and we already studied kinetic energy or normal energy or work done is force into displacement. And in class 9 we studied three equations of motion. V is equal to u plus at, v square is equal to u square plus 2as, s is equal to ut plus half at square. I think you remember all these things. So now we are going to study a link between all these formulas so that we will get an idea to solve the numerical problems from this chapter. So before starting, I would like to say you, all of you please keep your mobile phones in a horizontal way. Then only you will be able to get the entire portion of this board. Okay, so let me start. So first we are going to study about, suppose this is a toy car, a car or a body of mass m. So we are considering the mass of this body as m, a body of mass m. It's moving with a velocity. So its initial velocity is given small letter v. So a body of mass m. This is the toy car. This toy car, the mass of this toy car, we are taking it as m, small letter m. It is moving with a velocity small letter v. Brought to rest. Brought to rest means when we apply the brakes, it will come to rest. So its final velocity will be equal to 0. By applying a force, that means we are applying the brakes. So when we apply the force, the car comes to stop with a retardation of negative a. That is acceleration. When we give acceleration, we used to write positive a, but now we are just applying the brakes to stop the car. So finally, it is having a negative acceleration. That is called our retardation. So negative acceleration we will denote it with negative a. Now we are going to start the problem, start the derivation. Retarding force. When we apply the force, then the car came to stop. So here we already studied the formula. F is equal to ma, mass into acceleration. Formula for force is mass into acceleration. Mass of this car into is the product of mass and acceleration in which the car is moving. Now, change in kinetic energy. When we apply the brake, obviously you know the speed of the car will reduce and finally come to stop. That means there is a change in its kinetic energy. So you can say change in kinetic energy take place while applying a retarding force. While applying the force, its kinetic energy gradually retards, gradually decreases and comes to rest. So kinetic energy, we can consider it as kinetic energy is the work done by the retarding force. Because this kinetic energy happens because of the work done by our brakes. So we can equate, if we do more work, more kinetic energy, change in kinetic energy take place. So we already studied in the same chapter, that is kinetic energy or work done. Energy is the capacity to do work. So energy is force into displacement or work done is force into displacement. Energy can be any sort of energy. In the case of the car or in the case of a body moving with a velocity, we will consider that is kinetic energy. Okay, so work done is force into displacement. Work done is the energy is the ability to do work. So we will have the same formula for work done and energy. Energy can be of different forms. So I am writing here, instead of work done, kinetic energy is equal to force into displacement. We already have F is equal to ma, mass into acceleration. This portion we studied in class 9, chapter 2. Now, this this also we studied in class 9 the three equations of motion. In that I am taking the second equation, v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Now we are applying the values according to this sentence, that is a body of mass m moving with a velocity v. So initial velocity of the body is given small letter v. Okay, u. Normally v is equal to u, v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Here you know that v is the final velocity, u is the initial velocity, a is the acceleration and s is the displacement, which we have studied in class 9. So here final velocity means here the car comes to stop by applying the brakes. So instead of v, I just write here 0. Then a car is moving with a velocity small letter v. So instead of u is our initial velocity. So I write here v square, small letter v square, plus 2as. Why I wrote here negative is, here I told it is a retarding force. So instead of acceleration, I should write negative a. So the equation changes to 0 is equal to v square minus 2as. Now this 2as, negative 2as, taken to the LHS side. So negative 2as to LHS side means it will become positive 2as equals v square. From there I am just taking only the displacement of the car. S is equal to v square by 2a. So I am taking this equation as 3. Okay. So now first equation is F is equal to ma. Second equation, that is our change in kinetic energy, is force into displacement. And the third final equation we got, displacement of that particular body of that car is v square, small letter v square by 2a. Now I am going to substitute all these values in one equation, that is kinetic energy is equal to force into displacement. Here you can see F. Instead of this F, I will substitute ma. And instead of this S, I will substitute v square by 2a. So you will get kinetic energy is equal to force into displacement. That is force is ma into v square by 2a. You can see here a and a get cancelled. So what is left? M v square by 2. So I am just taking this divided by 2 outside. You know how to take it. So it will become half mv square. So this is the final expression. Kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. So the derivation is easy, but the main thing you have to keep in mind is you should know the relation. How to relate if acceleration and mass is given, if you are asked to find kinetic energy or final velocity, initial velocity or displacement, all things given, you are asked to kinetic energy. You should know how to link the equation in between. Okay, hope all of you understand. Thank you all for watching the video.